Hi, we're here with Mike from Leap Motion. Leap Motion is a new way to control your computer. So, Mike, what was the inspiration behind Leap Motion, and why is it useful today?
Well, our co-founders Michael and David started the company a few years ago, and it really came from David, our CTO's frustration that you could do so much with computing. The computers have become more powerful, graphics have become more powerful, but the way in which we interact with computers really hasn't changed. And in fact, the evolution of computing itself wasn't being hindered by graphics or processors or memory or speed. It was really about how we actually interact with it. And he really set about solving this, and he spent years developing the technology to allow the computers basically detect your hands and fingers in the air. So what you're looking at here is, this is our diagnostic visualizer. This is what developers actually get their hands on. I mean, customers can see this too, and what this is great, it's almost like a visual API. You can see how it's tracking 1 finger, 2 fingers, 4, all 5 fingers. I can even turn on a lot of data and telemetry showing XYZ axis, showing visible latency. It shows the range of the device, and this just really gives you a sense of how it works and what it's actually seeing. And what this is really showing really well is a lot of the precision, speed, no latency. So when I'm playing this, I'm not really thinking about the fact that I'm moving my fingers in the air anymore. I'm so immersed in what I'm doing, it feels really natural and seamless. And I think that's what really pulls people in. You can have really intricate 3D multi-finger experiences, or you can have a 2-finger experience. Either way, it's really about taking advantage of the interaction that you want to create the best possible experience. And this one's a lot of fun. We think they really nailed it with something like this. Currently it's Windows and Mac, and it does run on Linux, and right now we sell a peripheral that works on basically PCs or Macs, and that's what it is right here. And you can see it detects my hands and fingers. We also are planning, we have an embedded unit that is with HP computers, 1 laptop and several of their all-in-ones through the keyboard. The goal ultimately is to get Leap everywhere and shrink it down into mobile devices and all kinds of different types of form factors. But what we have right now is the peripheral, and what that allows you to do is you plug it in. It's showing here how it detects my hands and fingers. We have an app store called Airspace. You can download any one of over 150 apps, and they're completely reimagined to be able to take advantage of your hand and finger motions.